I want to discuss some practical issues about getting out and about with your puppies. They are fully vaccinated or almost fully vaccinated at this point, and we want to make sure we've got appropriate skills to use when we are on walks or in public places. So right now I'm working on one of our foundation games that we call Reward Zone. That is just simply taking a treat that's in the same side of my body that the puppy is on, pausing with that treat on my hip and sliding it down my pant leg. What I'm doing is I'm conditioning that puppy to give me upward attention, okay? And when the puppy is really good at this, then we can start adding some movement. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Come on. So we've seen this before. We've worked on this a little bit before. Making sure that we're never delivering treats as the puppy's jumping up. And when we stop, they should be sitting. Now, once I get in this position, what I want to talk about is meet and greets. If other dogs or other people come up, specifically people. If your dog tends to want to jump on people, we're going to utilize a strategy of taking our leash, giving a little bit of slack, and just stepping on it. That way, and I can keep delivering my cookies as people come to say hello. I can also put them down on the ground to keep the value down on the ground as people approach. I can do go find it, but when I'm stepping on my leash, it's allowing the puppy to greet somebody without jumping up. If I allow the behavior to happen, the jumping happens and I'm saying no, off, people are still greeting the puppy, it's way, way, way too much reinforcement. Even if I'm telling them no or off, the puppy is getting exactly what they want, which is lots amounts of attention. So we want to make sure we always prevent the behavior from happening by using this little drop the leash scenario. And again, we can do those treat tosses on the ground. If we want to say hi to another dog, that's a little bit different. If I'm in any kind of environment where I feel it's safe enough, I always want to have the loosest leash possible, and again, safest environments, I would prefer to drop my leash as long as I don't think the dog is going to take off because they're scared or nervous, but it allows dogs to greet in a much more natural manner where they can move around and sniff each other from behind and not have that face-to-face greeting with lots of tension on the leash. That's really not an ideal scenario for two puppies to meet on leash. So you are being so nice. Got lots of activity behind that camera right now. It's like a racetrack. So think about human greetings. We're stepping on the leash and preventing jumping from happening, keeping value to the ground by dropping treats. If we're talking about dog-dog interactions, we're trying as much as we can to let that be a natural state. And I'm a huge advocate of just avoiding leash interactions, to be honest with you. If I want to let my puppies play, I try to be in a place where they can be off leash. So for me, when I'm on a trail or when I'm on the street, I like to teach my dog to just walk past other dogs and not have that sense that every time I see another dog, it's an opportunity to say hello. That's just a personal thing. So for me, when I'm walking on the street and I see another dog, or again on a trail, come on, I could do my hand targets. Yes, very nice. I want to keep that dog actively participating in paying attention to me rather than the other dog as a distraction. So one of the things I find that people want to do when they want to control their dog and not let them say hi to somewhere else, or they're barking or lunging at another dog, a lot of people try to make their dog sit. And frankly, that's so hard because it's allowing your dog all the time in the world to focus on that thing that they're already distracted by. So I would much prefer that you do, hey, an attention walk, hi, with some hand targeting, or even just some, go find it, yay, go find it. So get them distracted. Don't have them sit and just obsess about that thing that they're looking at. So those are just, again, some practical strategies that we can use right now. Hi. For taking your puppy out and about, meet and greet people, meet and greet other dogs, or pass other dogs.
Leave it. Good job. Leave it. Take it. Gus, you gotta wait your turn. Take it. Ah, leave it. That's not yours. Leave it. Leave it. Rosie. Take it. Leave it. Gus. It's so hard, I know. Take it. Take it. There, leave it. Oh, it's such good babies.